It has a soggy bottom.
Yeah, I'm sure it does.
The thing is, fashion is pain.
Truly,
She's so happy.
She's
so
never had
happy.
before.
Today, chat, here's what we're doing. I do not have faith in my abilities to shop for my own clothes. My main problem in clothes shopping is that if I was left to my own devices, I would go to the same stores that I've always gone to, even though I know that there's like hundreds of brands that I just don't know what they are. And so I've looked for a solution, and I've recently tried Stitch Fix. I'm pretty happy with what they gave me. I've got the box right here. Now, I'm not going to show you what's in it, chat, but I did have a thought. Why would I entrust my wardrobe with a personal stylist who doesn't really know me when I could entrust a community that has spent time with me, that knows my interests, that know how I dress? I mean, God, you've seen it. Now, to be fair, I tried not to dress myself, but you've at least seen what clothes I choose to put on my body. And I thought, could I put my wardrobe in the hands of the Mam Fam, and would the Mam Fam do better than a professional stylist? That's their job, and they get paid money to do it. And we're gonna find out today. Here is the categories that I would like you all to get today. And your budget, chat, as you know, is $275. The first item up is pants. I'm gonna take a few different options, and then y'all are gonna vote on which one I buy. Boom. This is option number 1. Destroyed black. You can see how they fit. We've got the slim fit. We've got the patched front down the thighs. They look like they're destroyed, but they're not. They came that way. Our second option is the Hollister dark wash skinny jean. No damage on this one. Next up, we have cartoon and letter patch detail ripped frayed jeans. You can see the zoomed in detail here on the patches. We got some lips. We got the M. Number 4, these are from Banana Republic, and it's our first chino. This is a slim lived in chino. We got the slim fit look on the chino. And finally, we have the classic Levi. No one can decide how to pronounce that brand's name, so I don't feel bad at all. Get your votes in. It looks like a 2-person race, really. All right, we're gonna give the win to the Banana Republic slim lived in khaki chino, chat. 42.50 of 275. Next up, we're gonna do, to go with our pants, we're gonna do a top. First up, we have the men's flower cotton button down. We can see what it looks like. Very cute. We got the palms on it. We got some flowers. Next up, we have this, the vintage Fantasyland. Next up, we have the men's metallic crop top. This is a nightclub party top, all right? We can put my belly on display. What a look. Fourth, we have Gaslight Gate Keep Girl Boss with the capybara. And finally, we have Jurassic Bloom with the design of these dinosaur skulls with flowers growing in them. Which one of these items do you want me to buy? Bit of a tight race between the cotton button down or the Bloom sweater. All right, the cotton button up has won the day. Now, I have another choice for you though, chat. We have some categories today. We already took care of pants. We did this. Now, what we were just shopping for here was a top. Now, this could be the flower button up, or we could put the flower button up down here, or we could put the flower button up down here, and we could put the Jurassic right here. You could have them both. Let your voice be heard. It's looking like an absolute freaking runaway. We're locking it in, baby. You've picked 2 items. So we're going to make the sweater top the Jurassic Bloom, and we're making this the palm button up. I'll take that. That is what we call efficiency, chat. Your total spend so far, $111.49. Hoodie is going to be we're going to do first because I want you all to know what you got going into the miscellaneous round. So hoodie, chat. Here's what we got. So first one is the Solihucks color block hoodie. It's a multiple color block hoodie. We've got kind of the pink arm, the white blue chest, the white arm, the white hood. I'm not totally sure what the writing says. Next up is the Lil Duck embroidered hoodie. Cutie boy right here. We can see embroidered down the middle, little duckling with a little party hat on. He's having a party. Next, we have the Level Wear. This is from Dick's Sporting Goods. The Level Wear men's Los Angeles Dodgers Royal Podium hoodie. Then we have the Riot Games Project Hunters hoodie. Just so everyone is clear, this would mean buying merchandise to shill for my company. That's what that is. And finally is our oversized washed Renaissance hoodie. So that is your choices, chat. These are what you have to choose from. And now you must vote. Let your voice be heard. This duck thing isn't even a hoodie. Chat! I'm sorry, for the sake of integrity, it's got to be pulled. Chat, I'm sorry.
5 hours later.
Okay, chat, we got 2 new additions. The first one is this J. Crew duck tolling retrievers with this dog on it. It is $109. Your next item, Wednesday, Dark Side unisex hoodie. We all have a dark side. Let your voice be heard. Which one do you think you should buy? Alan wants the most expensive one. You all have decided. And chat, you have landed on the color block hoodie at $32.99. Your total spent so far is $144.48. Anything goes. You could get shoes, you could get a hat, you could get another top, you could get another pair of pants, any type of item at all. Here we go. We start with the Goofy Movie socks. Our next item is this 3D print Galaxy pullover hoodie. Got kind of a fiery color pattern here. Next up, we have this bomber jacket in, they say red. This, I would call it maroon. Fourth, we have the Herschel Classic backpack, a classic gray, nice simple main pocket, a front pocket. Next, we have the Super Mario sleep pants, which you can see the pattern here. We got Mario with a super mushroom, with a 1-up mushroom. Do you even wear sleep pants? I don't know that I'm ready to give that information, if I'm being honest. Then we have this Duck Pond graphic Carhartt hoodie with the Carhartt logo under the mallard in the pond. And finally, from the Banana Republic, this Sherpa shirt jacket. I don't know what that means. So I guess it's the jacket. It's the jacket, right? Okay, it's the jacket. 1 to 7 chat, make sure to let your voice be heard. What will chat buy? It's looking like the Slim Fit Bomber, unless there is a late push. Banana Republic Sherpa jacket is in second place, but I don't think it's gonna matter, chat, because I think the winner and our final item of the day, the Slim Fit Bomber. Your total after purchasing is $180.17. You came in $90 under budget. Thank you all so much for your contributions. All right, chat, I'm happy to share with you our fashion critics for the evening. I would love nothing more than to introduce this lovely, well-dressed pair that will be evaluating our choices. Oh, you're looking stunning. Stunning, truly.
We know.
Can you tell me a little bit about your qualifications?
Please.
No,
go,
I know.
go
After
forth.
I insist.
All right. You might call me Aberdine Abernant.
I'm sorry. Can you give me that one more time?
I'm sorry. It's not difficult. Maximilian never had this trouble.
This is his poor cousin, I think.
Oh,
I am his poor cousin. That's true.
Well, my qualifications as asked by this rote individual. Can you believe? I
This is
have
the last time I do
judged
charity.
from the streets of Milan to the stages of Rome. Truly, one might recognize me most notably as I walk down the streets of Greece.
Can you tell me about your fashion experience as well?
Yes, I am Persephone von Salazar, known best worldwide for teaching Miranda Priestley everything she knows. You may know me best from teaching Tim Gunn how to sew as well.
Wow.
Project Runway was my idea, but I thought cable television too pedestrian, so I just let
Why
Tim
would
run
you
with
stoop
it.
so low? I agree with your
Mhm.
decision.
This is, I believe it was called a peeptini. Our butler actually purchased 4 different varieties of these
Wow.
marshmallows.
Wow, your
So
butler
we have a
provides.
variety to choose. Yes.
For anyone more common folk in chat, I will just be enjoying a Coca-Cola, but zero. I hope that zero is of your liking.
Yes. Yes.
If you are drinking along with us, you need to know that when you finish your beverage and you're as Avenine, so
Why is it so incredibly difficult? It's so few syllables.
as Avenine said, these marshmallow ducks, you must then eat the marshmallow duck upon finishing your beverage.
The more I stare at this pink duck. It does bring a certain amount of whimsy.
I think they should go on drinks all the time.
Of course you do.
I, as my esteemed co-host here would likely tell you, I am not good at dressing myself. And so I looked for a solution for that very problem. And I thought of two. The first was I got a professional stylist from Stitch Fix to provide me with 5 items.
Stitch Fix, you say?
I'm sure it's a rather pedestrian for you two.
No, of course.
Custom clothes only, I imagine.
Who runs this Stitch Fix?
If it's a professional designer, it must be none other than my good friend James Gunn.
James Gunn is probably
the director.
The director.
Yes.
Yes. However, I thought that it was a little impersonal. I wanted a more personal touch, much like I'm sure when you have designers make items for you. I wanted something truly picked for me.
I often say that a piece of clothing is like a roadmap to the individual's spirit.
What a beautiful sentiment that you have just
Yeah.
expressed. It brings me to tears.
And so I tapped into the Mam Fam community. I imagine you've heard of them.
Very esteemed.
Very esteemed. Yeah. I tapped into the Mam Fam community and said, I would love if you picked clothes for me as well. So I wanted to put this to the test. Who did a better job of picking clothes for me?
I do have to confess, I'm a little befuddled that you did not include our clothes we sent to you, including that lovely leather crop top. We sent you a pair of cashmere joggers.
Right.
That beautiful headpiece. You know what I'm talking about. It was bejeweled, and I am surprised we are not in the running. I assume that's because it would be too easy.
That's exactly. It's not competition. So Stitch Fix sent me a box with 5 items in it. The total cost of all of those items was $275.
$275,000. Yes, I understand.
My goodness.
Yeah. A small amount, I'm sure. So today I have 10 items to show you. I'm going to do my best to not tell you which one came from which. And then I just want to know in each category, in each pairing, which one you prefer. Do you think you can handle this responsibility?
My dear Ben, I once judged a walk-off between David Bowie and Derek Zoolander himself. I can handle this.
I remember that evening.
I believe it's about time we get started with our little show. Okay, I'm going to go put on the first item, and I will allow you, please, if you don't mind, to entertain the masses.
Which of these interesting and foul-shaped marshmallows would you like to try?
Well, we're going to have to try the pink one, as it's in our beverage.
That is the sour watermelon. Oh, my dear, what rancid color am I staring at?
Oh my god, it's pink inside.
I understand now. They are attempting to replicate the color scheme of a watermelon.
What?
Here.
Pastels
To
just...
industry.
Mm.
Oh, no.
It smells stronger than it tastes, but the consistency is quite horrific.
I
My
hear
goodness.
you are enjoying a sour watermelon.
If
I
were-
can't say that I did.
Well, my fair judges, I have the first item for you to assess. Here's the first item, everyone. First item is a slim fit black button up. It is from the brand Construct. It is very simple, nice and light, cut to not have to be tucked in. It is very just classic, plain, easy.
I quite like it.
Yeah.
And it's because black never goes out of style.
The shoulder seams hit perfectly. They are not too far. I also wonder if the length of the sleeve is appropriate. And it does invite easy roll up to
Got the
expose
easy
some
roll.
artwork.
Can you tuck it in if you wanted to?
I think if I'm being honest, I would have a hard time. You can see the side
Okay.
cut is pretty high.
I do like it though. I think it's quite nice, and I think it's a very useful piece.
Okay.
Frankly, this is something that could be paired with everything, which is delightful.
It's
Yes.
true. All right. Well, that is the first of the button up. I will quickly put on the other.
Excellent. No need. Oh, I thought you were getting nude on camera, and I thought, oh my god, I'm gonna need another peep-teen.
I'm so happy to share with you the other button up option here. This is by the brand Jogal. This is certainly a more casual affair.
Whimsical.
Very patterned. I can pull up so you can see. We've got pineapples and flowers, palm trees, sandbars, sailboats.
This item tells a story. And that story is, I am in a close friendship with Sir Tommy Bahama.
Sir Tommy.
And that is a quite delightful story. I enjoyed this greatly.
I do think, could you turn to the side?
Absolutely.
I don't believe that it fits your frame quite as nicely as the black. I feel it's almost a little baggy on the baggier side.
It's not a slim fit. It's more of a regular kind of boxier fit here.
I know which one I prefer, personally.
Very well. So to my co-host, then I ask you, having seen both of the button-up shirts, which one would you decide is better?
I believe we both agree. Do we not?
I don't know.
Adenine, which one do you think is best?
Oh, you should be traveling with that delightful black slim fit shirt that allows
Black
you the opportunity to roll up the
slim-fit
sleeve.
shirt. Yes.
Incredible.
We are aligned. I also believe the black slim fit is more universal. It is more adaptable, and I believe it fits you better.
Thank you so much. I will prepare the next category.
As I stare at this interesting little marshmallow, I have noticed that it has changed color. Oh,
My co-host, are you about to eat a peep?
We will wait for your return.
I am prepared to introduce to you the first of the hoodie category, and here it is. This is the color block
Oh,
hooded sweatshirt. It has the light blue, white, and kind of pink peach sleeve. It says fire walking. I will tell you from where. It's very light material.
is the hood white?
The hood is white, yes.
I love a pastel.
pastels are in.
I know what you're thinking. Pastels for spring, groundbreaking. But I love a pastel moment, and I like that it is unique.
Let me ask you, how do you feel about the one pink peach arm and then the white arm matching the hoodie?
I do wish that the sleeve or the hood was a different color. Perhaps a light green or turquoise. May I ask one last quandary
Of course,
before you
of course,
change?
absolutely.
What does firewalking? Does that mean something to you?
It does not mean anything to me. I imagine, I could make a guess of what it means, but it doesn't mean anything to me.
Oh, I thought that was a profession.
I will go ahead and confirm I've never firewalked personally. Well, thank you for your comments and thoughts on this one. I will quickly change to the other. Perhaps you should enjoy your peep.
It has a soggy bottom.
Yeah, I'm sure it does.
That's delightful.
What an interesting contrast of textures and flavors.
Did I hear you say that the end of your beverage was a bit gritty with the sugar of the peep?
It was.
Got the
Like licking sand.
I have my second item for you, my esteemed judges. This is from Hawker Rye. This is more of a woven, you can see the texture, more of a like woven or almost not quite waffle net, but I don't know what to call this.
Is it like a Henley, good sir?
I wouldn't, maybe. It is a navy blue. Kind of. It's got these buttons on the front. This is very Henley-esque. The sleeves are a little bit longer by design, so you could do the roll up or not.
Is it thicker or than the last? Which
I would
one
say
is
they are
thicker?
both probably equally lightweight. This is a very lightweight hoodie as well.
I do enjoy that you can provide yourself with a deep V. There is no such thing as a V that is too deep.
Down to a belly button, you might say.
Truly, of course.
Chat did point out no pocket on this one. Of course, the color block did have a front pocket.
Why would one have a pocket? Are you a kangaroo?
I-
Are you a
I-
marsupial?
I am not.
Snacks.
For the record, I am not a marsupial. Having now seen the color block hoodie and this, what is our judgment upon the hoodie category of our clothes?
You know, in the previous round, I went with the black because I said it was more universal. But in this case, I like the color. I think we are entering the spring. This is just doesn't seem as it just does. It seems a bit more bland.
Adnan.
Thank you. Oh, it does my heart good. I must disagree with my counterpart. And I have to say, I love that, well, it's a small V, but it still provides a V, which brings a great deal of tapering shape to the overall. If only the percentages of color differential were not so astoundingly off on the color pop, I would be swayed.
My esteemed judges, as you have come to a bit of a tie, I will prepare the voice of the masses to find out what they think. Perhaps while they're voting, Persephone, you can enjoy your marshmallow
My
bird.
soggy
bottomed fowl.
That's right.
Do you like how it coats your tongue? No. Describe it for them. Truly,
She's
an
so
experience
happy.
the likes of which
She's
she's
so
never had
happy.
before.
I must say, it tastes like vodka,
Oh, does it?
but it the
That is the soggy bit.
consistency. Yes, it's very mucusy. I agree.
My esteemed judge, I have also finished my beverage, and so cheers with my marshmallow bird as well.
Enjoy your soggy bottomed fowl.
The texture on the bottom is truly something unique and different. It seems the masses have spoken, and they have given the victory to the dark blue. We move on to the pants. Here it is, the first of your pants options. They are very simple. A dark black or dark blue jean. They are a regular fit dark blue jean.
He's holding his leg up reminiscent of karate.
Do you feel comfortable?
I feel they fit great. I will be honest that I usually prefer a slim fit jean, but I like these a lot.
What activities do you see yourself participating in whilst wearing these trousers?
I think that these jeans are convenient because they could be dressed up or down. Perhaps you mentioned like a romantic excursion. Yeah, I think they would be appropriate for that. But I also think I could wear them just with a t-shirt, not unlike this, hanging out, going, to a lunch or otherwise. So
To the cinema.
the cinema even. When future award-winning film Fast 10 Year Seatbelts comes out next month.
Yes, we do love the family.
We do.
Is that when we have Vincent Diesel Fuel making his reappearance?
Yes. Yeah, that's right. Here is your next pair of pants. Definitely a different look. These are chinos, kind of a khaki chino look. These are from Banana Republic.
I never realized that a fruit could have a particular form of governance.
Want to confirm there's no side pocket.
This?
It's not a cargo pant.
There's
In
no
which
cargo
one might
pant.
carry-
No,
Okay.
this is a size label.
How do you feel in these pants?
They are less comfortable to wear than the jeans.
Oh, unfortunate. What do you mean less
the
comfortable? The material's not as comfortable.
The cut around the crotch and waist area is not as comfortable as the jeans.
I believe what he is telling us is his giblets are crowded.
That's a fair assessment of what's happening.
But the thing is, as I just said, fashion is pain.
You did. Adenine, please. What is your decision?
I think you should go with the jeans. We shall not sacrifice your personal comfort for the sake of fashion in this particular instance.
This is quite difficult for me because I think the chino pants look better. Having been informed about you, know that you have lots of jeans. And I feel as though these are a bit different. If I was your friend, which I am absolutely not.
You'd never be.
Well, that feels rather exclusionary.
I would tell you to get the jeans, but since you brought me here for my fashion
I brought you here for your
expertise,
fashion expertise.
I must go with the chino.
Well, then, as is our tradition established in the last round, we will leave it to the masses. They have decided the chinos win the day. For the next round, I must give a caveat. This round was a sweater round. When I ordered the sweater that was requested of me and then received, upon opening it very near to when this fashion show is going to be, I realized that I had accidentally ordered the t-shirt version of that print. And so what I need you to do, fair fashion judges, is to imagine that the shirt that I am going to show you is a crew neck sweater with the same pattern.
Half of fashion is imagination.
All right, my dear judges, here is your first sweater entry. This is a sort of olive green gray woven sweater, the horizontal bar kind of pattern going across it, bit of a texture difference.
I quite enjoy that. It's a little different.
Very simple woven sweater is your
Will look
first.
nice with those chinos.
I don't think you're wrong.
Talk to me about the weight and the comfort of this sweater.
Not particularly heavy, pretty lightweight. You mentioned my environment of living in California earlier. I think this is an appropriate evening California sweater. Comfort-wise, super comfy, very soft, not itchy. I think that's important with a sweater.
It's very important with the sweaters. Very good.
Now, remember, I need you to use your imagination, enter your mind palace. Here is, it's called Jurassic Bloom, and
Jurassic
it is...
All right. I am trying to imagine.
You can see it features 3 dinosaur skulls intermixed with flowers.
If you had purchased the correct piece, would it be a sweater or a sweatshirt?
Like a sweatshirt.
It is so intriguing to me how the artist has taken the floral elements and merged them with the vertebrae.
Why wear a plain sweater when you can wear one with dinosaurs? I don't think that's even a question. So yes, of course, the dinosaur.
Oh, we are aligned.
Yes.
Persephone.
So we are giving the win to the Jurassic Bloom pattern.
Oh, yes.
Not imagining it as a sweatshirt, not a t-shirt, and it takes this sweatshirt category. One category remains. This one I gave freedom to any item to go on the top half of my body was in play.
Oh, so this is
there
a
was
potpourri.
freedom. Anything could happen. This is a bomber jacket. It is a sort of maroon burgundy in color. It has this interior liner, kind of black liner with the pocket on the inside. We also have pencil holders
Oh,
in case you
Well,
need to carry pencils. And
do you
Yes,
often
one
do
does.
that?
And
Do you
a
carry a
side-
writing utensil?
you know, I don't usually. I will quickly put on the other. Thank you for your consideration.
The only thing I don't love about this jacket, which you can go change, I just don't love that it is more the color of your friend Godric than my namesake Salazar.
You have to put this divisive mentality aside. It simply does more harm than good.
I
Yes.
have good news and I guess bad news, which is that
dear.
if your concern is color, this will be equal for you on that scale because
Oh,
our
dear.
final item is the same color as
Oh.
the item that you just saw, which is this woven maroon burgundy sweater. This is more of a vertical line design here, woven, and give it a little bit of texture. There's some black woven within.
Is it comfortable?
Very comfortable. Lightweight, probably a little bit lighter than the olive green one that I showed before. I would say it's a little bit lighter than that.
I have my
decision. I
I will say we love a complete look. And for that reason, the bomber jacket.
I am aligned. I quite enjoy this sweater, and if it is possible for you to keep multiple items into your wardrobe,
Certainly.
I think you should keep this. However, if I were to choose one, I would also go with the jacket. It's it's a little more different.
And it has a place for pencils.
Yes.
Probably the decision maker. Well, my fair judges today, you have assessed 5 items provided by one of 2 sources to find out who was better at picking items for my wardrobe, a professional stylist from Stitch Fix or the Ma'am Fam community. In the first category of the button-up shirt, you all chose the Construct Black Slim Fit button-up, and this was provided by Stitch Fix. Black
Well done,
Slim
James.
Fit. In the second category, the masses aligning with Ad9, choosing the dark blue woven hooded sweatshirt from Hucker Rye, which was provided by Stitch Fix.
Well done, James.
Mammoth family. You
Well
did,
done, James.
You did better.
In the third category, you all went with the chinos. These items were selected by the Mam Fam.
Well done, Mammoth family.
Fourth item, I think, is obvious, as I had to give a caveat, but the Jurassic Bloom was indeed selected by the Mam Fam.
Good job, Mammoth family.
This one I agree with. Well done.
Bringing it to 2-2. You all picking the bomber, the maroon bomber with the pencil pockets, choosing to give the nod to this, the final item. And this item was selected by the Mam Fam, which means that the Mam Fam 3 out of 5 selected the winning items today and can count
Well
themselves
done.
amongst that of the professional stylist
Well
of
done.
Stitch Fix and James Gunn.
James will be so
Congratulations,
disappointed.
Mammoth family.
Well done for an extinct creature. Your sense of fashion is anything but dead.
So that is the decision. The Mammoth family has taken this round of whether or not they could style better than a professional stylist. I do wonder if perhaps in the future others should be put to the test to see if the Mammoth family can style others. We'll have to find out. My final questions to you, my esteemed judges, are: did we miss out on any marshmallow bird tasting that we think that we should enjoy prior to your exit?
There is the rabbit.
Oh, sure, the rabbit.